Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to be checking out this FeiyuTech Vlog Pocket Gimbal. This gimbal is going to be made for smartphones and it's supposed to be really easy to use and give you that ultra smooth footage. So we're going to go ahead and unbox this thing and you can see this is what is included. We get some papers, an instruction manual, which may or may not come handy, but that's why you're watching this video. I'll be teaching you everything. The gimbal in all of its glory. So in order to open this thing, there's going to be a little dial that you switch right here, and then all you got to do is twist it to the left and it unlocks it, and you can prop this thing up to however many levels you want. So it'll be something like that. Once you have this part propped up all the way, you can go ahead and lock it in by screwing it back in. And then the next thing you can do is unlock this part, and then this will also be able to free spin on you now. All right, so now we have a rotating gimbal. It rotates in all directions. Now that all of the things are unlocked, everything swivels and churns, the next thing we need to do is actually mount our phone on here. So in order to do that, place it down, and then on here you just simply expand these two and slide your phone in there. I'd recommend taking your case off if you do have one. That way it's a bit of a easier fit. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this again. So I'm gonna recommend that you also have your phone on the center, so that way the brackets that are clamping from the gimbal to your phone are balanced. So now we got to turn this thing on. So in order to turn it on, we simply just hold this top button. Once you hold it, hear that little beep, beep, beep. And now you can see we're in action and we're panning around. So the way to control this gimbal is through pan mode or lock mode. Pan mode is how it is when you turn it, it follows you. And then if you press the button here, now when I turn it, it's not really angling the camera where I turn it. So that's just the power button, left and right. And you can see, easy to toggle between that. Now, if you get lost, you can just double click the trigger and it'll fix itself just like that. Now, let's say you don't want to do horizontal video. Then in order to make it vertical, all you do is double tap the power button and you can see it switches just like that. And now you can do like TikToks or YouTube shorts. I'm going to go back to landscape here. And yeah, very easy to toggle between the two modes. Now the button on the bottom over here, all it does is toggle between photo and video mode. If you have it connected to your phone, you can simply press this button and that's what it'll do. Now I personally like controlling it on the screen here, so I don't really want to have any cables here personally, and I just think it's a little more extra unnecessary work. Now the next feature to note is this trigger on the back, and this is basically how you toggle follow mode. So follow mode, if you watch my hand gesture, if I try to aim the camera up, you can see it's not going up, it's still aiming straight. Now if I actually want to aim at the ceiling, I hold the trigger on the front of the handle here, and now let's see what happens if I try to go up. It actually looks up at my ceiling. So that's pretty much this FeiyuTech vlogging gimbal in a nutshell. It's a very simple device and very convenient if you're a vlogger that's always on the run and want more smooth and stable footage. If you're interested in this, I'm going to leave my link down in the description below. It's fairly affordable and I would definitely recommend it if you're just getting into content creation, or if you're already experienced and you film everything on your phone and you just want something to really smoothen that footage. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.